In this video, I'm going to talk about expectations, how powerful it is, because it is indeed law of attraction. So be careful and use it right. So if we look at a partnership, for example, sometimes it can be a little bit jealousy. It can have a thought of, I don't want my partner to be unfaithful. I don't want my partner to leave me, because that is simply insecurities probably you have from older older situations past. But if you have a thought, you can simply observe the thought but not absorb it. Is it different? So if you fill your thoughts with these thoughts that you don't want this and you don't want that, and then you have the fear because you fear this will happen because you don't want it to happen. But in the human mind, this is what we think, this is what we feel, and in a matter of time you will simply start to expect that this will happen, because now you fill your thoughts with this. Maybe like seeing patterns of something that is merely do not maybe even exist, but you will start to expect that this will happen, because we also are creatures that be thinking like, if I expect this and it happens, I'm ready to like control the situation. But what will happen? Because your partner is simply going to act in the flow of the energy and the expectation that you send out. So this probably will be your reality if you do this. But in the opposite, if you expect your partner to be respectful, to be faithful, and be a good partner, that is probably what your partner is going to be. So if we look at the science behind all this, why expectation is so powerful. They did science project with rats, took a lot of rats, they put in different cages, and they put a note on, this was smart rats and this was dumb rats. So the rats, they were going to complete this course with some obstacles in this course. So the people who's going to see if the rats was how it did go for the dumb and smart rats. They watched the rats, and what happened? So the smart rats completed the course twice as fast as the dumb rats. But why? Because the rat was randomly picked. So there was no smart and dumb rat. And they certainly do not know that, right? They're only animals. So the animals was simply acting accordingly to the expectations of them. So the people who are watching, they expected the smart rat to be much faster than the dumb rat. They expected the rat to do this course better and faster. And the rat was going accordingly to the expectations. And same with children. So if you expect your child to do good, well behaved, to give you the best results on the child's test and all this, that is probably what you're going to get, and vice versa. And also with animals, like your own pets, when you expect them to be well behaved, expect them to do this and that, they will. And the opposite, when you expect them to not be behaved, they probably will work on the influence of that energy. And this goes with all our life. When we expect the best results, we will get them. So let's make sure we always expect the best result, right? So if you like this content, subscribe,